Welcome to our guide to repairing your Bosch washer. Today we'll be going over certain error codes, troubleshooting tips, and simple repairs you can do on your own. Don't forget to check out our website if you need more information. Enjoy the video. If you're looking for help fixing your Bosch washer, look no further. Our comprehensive Bosch washer error code guide will explain common issues, provide tips, and show you how to read your model's error codes. Code 01 problem. The door is open. Fix. Unplug the washer and reconnect any loose wires on the door lock assembly wire harness. Replace the wire harness if damaged. If the wire connections are okay, replace the door lock assembly. Code 04 problem. The door lock relay won't activate. Fix. Unplug the washer for 3 minutes to reset the control module. If the code returns after you plug it back in, replace the control module. Code 05 and 06 problem. The water temperature sensor is defective. Fix. Unplug the washer and reconnect any loose wires on the water temperature sensor, also called the negative temperature coefficient, or NTC. Replace the wire harness if damaged. If the wire connections are okay, replace the water temperature sensor. Code 07 problem. Unexpected heating. Water heats up without the control module activating the heater. Fix. Unplug the washer and check the heater for visible damage. A damaged heater could be shorting out to the metal cabinet, causing the element to heat constantly. Replace the heater if damaged. If the heater is okay, replace the control module because the relay that controls the heater is likely stuck in the on position. Code 08 problem. Heating time exceeded. Heater doesn't turn off. Fix. Unplug the washer and check the heater for visible damage. A damaged heater could be shorting out to the metal cabinet, causing the element to heat constantly. Replace the heater if damaged. If the heater is okay, replace the control module because the relay that controls the heater is likely stuck in the on position. Code 09 problem. No communication between control module and motor control module. Fix. Unplug the washer and reconnect any loose wires on the control module and the motor control module. If the connections are okay, replace the wire harness. If the problem persists, replace the motor control module. In some cases, the main control module also must be replaced. Code 11 and 12 problem. Water fill time exceeded. Fix. Make sure that both water supply valves behind the washer are fully open. In winter, check the fill lines for freezing. Check the drain system for a siphon problem. If the water inlet valve assembly is defective, replace it. Code 13 problem. Drain time exceeded. Fix. Remove any clogs from the house drain for the washer. Remove any clogs or kinks from the washer drain hose. Unplug the washer and check the large item filter in the drain pump for a clog. If the drain pump is defective, replace it. Code 14 problem. Overfill level reached. Fix. If the washer is not overfilled, the water level pressure switch is likely defective and will need to be replaced. If the washer is overfilled, shut off the water supply faucets behind the washer. The drain pump runs continuously when this code is displayed and should pump out the water. Unplug the washer and open the water supply valves. If the washer fills when the electrical power is disconnected, replace the water inlet valve assembly. Code 17 problem. Aquastart error. Fix. The Aquastart float switch in the base of the washer cabinet trips if water leaks into the base of the washer cabinet. Unplug the washer and check for water in the base of the cabinet. If water is present, repair the source of the leaking. If the base of the cabinet is dry, check for a foreign object stuck under the float switch. If the Aquastart float switch is defective, replace it. Code 20 problem. Spin cycle terminated. Fix. Either the spin cycle ended because of a severely unbalanced load or communication was lost between the motor control module and the main control module. If the load was unbalanced, manually balance the load and remove some items to reduce the size of the load. If the washer still won't spin, unplug the washer and reconnect any loose wires on the control module and the motor control module. Replace the wire harness if damaged. If the wire harness connections are okay, replace the motor control module. If the problem persists, replace the control module. Code 21 problem. Excessive foam detected. Fix. Use the proper amount of high-efficiency HE detergent in the washer. Most loads need only 1 tablespoon of HE detergent due to the reduced water level in this front load washer. Code 22 problem. Electrical power supply problem. Fix. Make sure the power cord for the washer is plugged in. If so, test the electrical outlet by plugging in a lamp or small appliance. If the electrical outlet doesn't work, have an electrician repair the outlet. If the outlet works, unplug the washer and reconnect any loose wires on the control module. If the power cord or outlet plug is damaged, replace it. Code 25. Problem: the door lock is blocked. Fix: the door lock coil overheated because of repeated attempts to lock or unlock the door. Check the door lock assembly for damage or a foreign object stuck in the locking mechanism. If the door lock assembly is damaged, replace it. If you're looking for help fixing your Bosch washer, look no further. Our comprehensive Bosch washer troubleshooting guide will explain common issues, provide tips, and show you how to read your model's error codes. Won't start. This indicates a problem with the plug, electrical socket, or circuit breaker when your washing machine continually trips the electrics. It could be due to a wire shorting, a water leak into the electrics, or a motor or heater snag. You'll need a qualified electrician to sort these issues out safely. Won't spin. This could be an obstruction or kink in the cold water hose or the waste hose. A blockage will prevent the spin cycle. A blocked filter will also have the same effect as will an unbalanced load. Bosch washing machine problems with spin can be easily fixed by a qualified engineer. The machine also won't spin if the lid switch is faulty, the drive belt is broken, or the door won't close. Want drain. Again, this is most likely to be caused by a kinked or blocked hose, or a blocked filter. The drain pump can get blocked. The water pump belt can break. And if the door won't lock, this can be another factor that prevents the machine from emptying water. Is noisy. Excessive noise can be produced when bearings are faulty, or there's something stuck in the drum causing it to rattle during the cycle. The drain pipe could be blocked, and the filter obstructed. The drum bearing can wear and need re-sealing, and you can experience problems with the drive pulley and the motor coupling. Vibrates and shakes. The washing machine needs to be level to avoid these issues. Shock absorbers that connect the drum to the chassis could be defective, and so could the concrete weights in older appliances. Suspension springs and rods can break, and balance rings can lose fluids. Wear and tear on the drum can cause excessive vibration. Is leaking. If the drain pump is damaged, it may leak water. If the drum seal is worn, this can lead to water leaking into the bearings and they may fail. The door seal can cause water leaks if it's torn, and leaks can also come from the drain hose. Is overflowing. The water inlet valve is often the main culprit here. If it's defective, the machine will fill with water even when it's not getting any power. The pressure switch is responsible for delivering that power, and that too can fail. You may find that the inlet valve isn't getting enough pressure and can't fully close after the power is turned off. Has a door that won't open. When the door stays locked, this may mean the machine has detected water inside. To avoid flooding, the door can't be opened. Another reason for no door lock release could be a faulty door lock mechanism won't end the cycle. This could be due to a number of reasons, from a faulty heater or thermostat to motor carbon brushes that need replacing. If the machine is stopping partway through the cycle, it may be due to difficulties with filling with water, emptying water, or overheating. If you're looking for help fixing your Bosch washer, look no further. Our comprehensive Bosch washer repair guide will explain common issues, provide tips, and maybe show you how to repair your appliance. For the home, kitchen, and beyond, Bosch manufactures appliances that homeowners have come to trust. Even a trustworthy appliance requires occasional maintenance or repair. However, if you're in need of Bosch appliance repair from experienced professionals, your local appliance helper can help. Bosch washer won't spin. Lid switch assembly. The lid switch assembly prevents the washer from spinning when the lid is open. If the lid switch assembly fails, the washer will not spin. To determine if the lid switch assembly is defective, use a multimeter to test the lid switch for continuity. If the lid switch does not have continuity, replace it. Bosch washer is making a loud noise. Bearing. The tub bearing is mounted in the middle of the outer tub. The tub bearing helps to keep the inner tub spinning smoothly. Replacing the tub bearing is a very involved repair and will require disassembling most of the washer. If the tub bearing is defective, we recommend replacing both the outer tub and bearing. Bosch washer won't agitate. Agitator repair kit. If the washer won't agitate, replacing the agitator repair kit may solve the problem. The kit contains the agitator components that are most likely to wear out and or fail. If any of the parts are worn out, stripped, or damaged, replace the kit. Bosch washer want drain pump. Sometimes, small objects or articles of clothing can get caught in the drain pump. To determine if anything is blocking the drain pump, remove the drain pump and check the pump for obstructions. If the drain pump is clear of obstructions, but is still noisy during the drain cycle, replace the drain pump. Bosch washer vibrating or shaking. Shock absorber. One or more of the shock absorbers might be broken or worn out. The shock absorbers dampen the vibration of the washer tub. If one or more of the shock absorbers are worn out, the washer will vibrate or shake. Sometimes, when a washer is moved to another location, the shock absorbers can separate. Check the shock absorbers to ensure that they are positioned correctly, and inspect them for damage and wear. If one or more of the shock absorbers are broken or worn out, we recommend replacing all of the shock absorbers as a preventative measure. Bosch washer fills slowly or will not fill at all. Water inlet valve. The water inlet valve opens to allow water to enter the washing machine. If the water inlet valve is defective, the wash may fill slowly or not fill at all. The water inlet valve requires sufficient water pressure to function properly. First, check the water pressure to determine that it is adequate. If the water pressure is adequate, try cleaning the screens inside the water inlet valve hose connection ports. If the washer still fills slowly, replace the water inlet valve. Bosch washer leaking water. Drain pump. The drain pump pumps water out the drain hose. If the drain pump is cracked or damaged, or if the bearings are worn out, the drain pump may leak water. The drain pump is not repairable if the pump is leaking water. Replace it. Bosch washer want start. Timer. The timer is frequently misdiagnosed. Before replacing the timer, first check all of the more commonly defective parts. To determine if the timer is defective, consult your washer's wiring diagram and use a multimeter to test the timer for continuity. Bosch washer want spin or agitate. Drive belt. Inspect the drive belt to determine if it is broken or if it is loose on the pulleys. If the drive belt is broken or loose, replace it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more repair guides.